Hey everybody, it's Craig with Smartphone Emmy, and today we're going to face off between a couple of Verizon handsets, the Samsung Continuum and the Samsung Fascinate. Both of them are dual band CDMA. Both of them offer EVDO Rev A 3G. The Continuum weighs in at 125 grams, the Fascinate 118 grams. Build quality on the Continuum. Front of the phone is primarily glass. You've got some high-grade plastic here along the bottom and top. You've got a metal rim that encompasses the entire display. The sides have a high-grade plastic, and the battery cover itself is a rubberized plastic. Taking a look around the Continuum, on the bottom is the microphone. On the right-hand side is a dedicated camera key along with the micro SD card slot. On top is the power and lock key as well as a 3.5mm headphone jack. And on the left-hand side, volume buttons up and down as well as the micro USB port. On the Fascinate, again, front of the phone is primarily glass. Got some high-grade plastic top and bottom. Again, a metal rim that encompasses the entire display. The sides also have some high-grade plastic, and the back again is a rubberized plastic battery cover. Looking around the Fascinate, you've got the microphone on the bottom. On the right-hand side is the power and lock key. On top is the 3.5mm headphone jack along with the micro USB port with its slick little door. On the left-hand side is the volume rocker up and down. As far as cameras on the Continuum, you've got a 5-megapixel camera with autofocus. LED flash also offers geotagging as well as face detection. Video capture is 720p, and the battery is rated at 7 hours of talk time. On the Fascinate, you've got again a 5-megapixel camera with autofocus, LED flash, and geotagging. However, it also offers face and smile detection as well as touch focus. Again, it's 720p video capture, and the battery is also rated at 7 hours of talk time. Alright, as far as displays, the Continuum has two displays. The upper display is a 3.4-inch Super AMOLED capacitive touch display showing 480 by 800 pixels. The ticker display down here at the bottom is a 1.8-inch Super AMOLED capacitive touch display showing 480 by 96 pixels. The phone itself offers a 6-axis gyro sensor, accelerometer sensor, proximity sensor, and also offers multi-touch. On the Fascinate, you're going to get a 4-inch Super AMOLED capacitive touch display showing 480 by 800 pixels. It also offers a 6-axis gyro sensor, proximity sensor, accelerometer sensor, as well as offering multi-touch. Below the display on the Fascinate, you have 3 touch-sensitive keys. You have a search key, back key, home key, and main menu key. Between the two displays on the Continuum, you also have 4 touch-sensitive keys, same one, search key, back key, home key, and main menu key. Memory actually the memory is the same on both. They both offer 2 gigabytes of internal storage, 336 gigabytes of RAM, 512 megabytes of ROM. Memory can be expanded in both of them up to 32 gigabytes through the use of a micro SD card, and you do not need to remove the battery to replace or exchange micro SD cards. Both of them offer Wi-Fi 802.11b GNN with support for DLNA. Both of them have Bluetooth version 3.0 with support for A2DP. Both of them have GPS with support for AGPS. They can both be used as Wi-Fi hotspots. The processors are both a Samsung Hummingbird A8 1 gigahertz processor, and they both offer Android 2.1 Eclair with the TouchWiz UI overlay. All right, what do you say we take a look and run a couple of YouTube videos here? Let's try Happiness Ted Bear. And they're both running off the same Wi-Fi network.
You didn't see me there. You know why? Because I'm Ted Bear. If you want to survive like me, you've got to have a sharp wit, endurance, good looks, and a backpack full of ingenuity. I've got mine on, both straps. Try and keep up.
Alright, that looked awfully close, as I guess it should be since they're both running the same processor. Let's try, keep it simple, pull the one right here.
Well, now back to that mysterious missile launch. The bright light could easily be seen up in LA, but tonight we're still trying to figure out what it was.
Physics Marcella Lee did some digging and joins us with how tough it was to find an answer, Marcella.
Markley and Carlo, we put in a lot of calls to the Navy and Air Force tonight about this, an incredible missile launch off the coast of LA around 5 p.m. But so far, no one
Alright, and to tell you I missed that completely. Anyway, there's a look at a couple YouTube videos, and they both pretty much launched at exactly the same time on both videos. Looked like the Fascinate was first on the first one, and the Continuum was first on the second one. All right, what do you say we run our navigation test, and instead of spending the $9.99 a month, we're going to be cheap and just use the navigation application that comes with the phone. McDonald's?
Head southeast on Puffing Way toward Lavender Road, then turn left at Lavender Road.
Alright, as you can see, the Continuum got it done considerably quicker. We're still waiting for the GPS to lock on the Fascinate. As you can see down here, it says searching for GPS, and the Continuum grabbed it right away. So apparently Samsung has fixed their GPS issues on the Continuum, but still not yet on the Fascinate. All right, let's run our unofficial speed test, and we'll start out with the quadrant benchmark test on both. Again, you would expect it to be pretty much the same on both, since they're both running the same processor. Same amount of RAM, same amount of RAM. And I know you're all wondering when I'm going to get to the ticker screen and cut the rest of this stuff. So that is coming up eventually. We'll get to it. It's funny how the graphics don't actually show up on this part of the test on the Continuum. But you can see down here it's running. Alright, what do we get? Alright, Continuum, there we go. Alright, on the Continuum, 641, and on the Fascinate, looks like 889. So the Fascinate definitely showed up quicker on the benchmark test. Let's go run some applications. I closed everything down in the background before I ran that. Let's try opening up Gmail. Pretty much of a draw. Let's try opening up Maps on both of them. It's hard to tell which one's which. Let's try, what else do we have here? Let's open up, let's not open up Places. Let's see, what can we open up? Sorry for the delay. Let's open up the memos on both. And let's try one more. Let's open up the galleries on both. And that looked to be the Continuum. Let's find one more. Let's open up Bing. That might not be. How about Calendar? There we go. Alright, so there's our unofficial speed test, and as you can see, they run pretty dang even.